It's also where I hide the bodies. There's one in here.
Oh yeah.
That's also where I hide the bodies. You mean like this one that looks just like you?
Yeah, weird mannequin.
Stop spinning! I'm as close to him as possible. Yeah, this looks just like him. Don't use the back door.
That's what she said.
Stop talking to me! I just want to put this guy that looks like you down. But yeah. Don't use the back door. Did you come out to the shitter?
Must be.
He's actually like the villain, Dr. Robotnik. He's like his apprentice of the Siths. But do you think Dr. Robotnik would make a good Sith?
This is kind of incompetent.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, that doesn't really.
Most actually Siths are like incompetent.
I don't know. Never seen him use the Force. That I know of. Maybe he was using it when he was making the...
Maybe that's why the Chaos Emeralds is floating.
Maybe.
Maybe Chow's is... Maybe they're not Chaos Emeralds. Maybe they're Chaos Emeralds.
Well, he calls them Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but
like,
that's just English voice acting. Maybe they read it as Chaos.
They just got butchered.
Yeah, horribly. You know, like most things do when they come to America from Japan. What, you watch a lot of Power Rangers?
Yeah, Power Rangers... I could talk about Power Rangers for hours. But the very first one, Mighty Morphin, it's like an entirely different show. You can't really compare them. The North American one and the Japanese one.
I'm just gonna show off the 7-7 slots for the viewers, and then I'll go to the card one because we all know that's the easier one.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of this level.
Really? I just think it's a huge time waster.
That's why I'm not a fan.
It takes me like 10 minutes to get all like 400 rings.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just the slots pinball machine. You just play pinballs, and if you get it into just play pinballs, and if you get it into the thingy up there, the slot machine rolls. I'm not trying to win this one.
Oh, I thought you were actually trying to play a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use the last life to try and get up there.
I didn't realize you were just throwing it. I thought you were just terrible.
I just wanted to show it off.
Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, I'll play for real. If I'm on my last life, so if I lose, then yeah, it's my skill. Okay, it's open.
Like, can't you use the bumpers separately?
I think if I use these instead of A pushes both. Okay, I failed that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you could.
What the? Trippy! Doesn't it just come out and like nothing changed?
I think so.
Oh no!
Oh, I got 50 rings. That's alright, and a 1-up.
That's pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. T kickback. I don't get that.
Oh, there's a thing stopping the ball from going down now.
Oh, okay. Is that what the kickback means?
Yeah.
Why are there like so many Robotnik emblems? And why does he own the casino? And why is the casino based off of Sonic? You would think a human casino wouldn't be Sonic themed.
Yeah, like if we were to go to this casino, would we have to like roll around?
Oh my god,
yeah,
and how painful that would be. And like from my knowledge, don't like most casinos have old people?
Yeah, there's a lot of old people that go to casinos.
Now, in order to play this slot machine, you have to get into the ball formation.
You have to roll up into a perfect sphere.
Just get into the field position, wrap your arms around your legs, and lean forward, because that's just how you roll.
Ring 3K.
I wish it actually gave me 3,000 rings.
Instead of like 30 or something.
Yeah. 3K, don't you know? They're made of like karat gold. You only get 3 of them. I keep worrying about getting like the Robotnik one because he takes away like so many rings.
How many do you need? Is it 400?
It's like 400, 500. I'm not doing too bad. Considering this was my last ball.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I played seriously? From the start?
That would be not too different to spell it.
It took away 50, yeah.
That sucks, but it's not
There we
the
go.
end of the world.
Let's go to the cards.
They dropped them off, maybe.
Let's go to the Cards Against Humanity.
Fun game.
Yeah, it is. Oh god. Stop it! No! I don't want to lock onto these things. Yeah, this is cards. Cards is like the easiest one to make money in. Can you imagine if you just go to this casino and get teleported through like a teleporter? You're like, what's going on? And then you're suddenly in here, like, and the machine like forces you into a ball shape. Like, ah!
It's like in Space Jam with Michael Jordan when the one Monstar rolls him up into a ball.
Yeah.
They start dribbling him. That's exactly what's happening here.
Except it's not a monster, it's a machine.
It wasn't a monster in Space Jam, it was a Monstar.
That's just their team name. They're actually monsters.
They're aliens, to be technical.
Aren't they from the planet Monstar?
I don't know what the planet is called, I don't know if it says, but the theme park is called Moron Mountain.
Oh yeah. And they have Idjit Lake.
I don't remember that part. It's just
No.
like a thing in the background.
No, I was just guessing. I was just making it up. You know, an idiot. Like that's what what accent do you say that instead of idiot? Yeah, I think it's might be Australian.
Oh.
No, wait. I'm not sure. I just remember I heard somebody with an accent, and instead of calling someone an idiot, they're like, "What are you, an idiot?" And I was just like, "I'm gonna use that from now on." Sound like idiot with a J instead of like IDJIT.
So these cards you're getting, are they all characters from Nights into Dreams?
I believe so.
I haven't played it.
I played a little bit of it. I got up to like the clown boss. You probably don't know what that means.
No, I have no idea.
I think it's like the second boss, maybe the first one. It's basically this giant clown on a giant ball that's following you through like a maze, and you have to find power-ups in this maze and not get cornered. And the power-ups, like, it's not even like a power-up. You have to shoot, like, you get like 3 balls or something like that, and then you have to shoot them at his ball to pop it for a second. And then you can hit him a few times, and then he gets back on his ball and chases you through the maze again.
Sounds weird.
If you ever get like too far ahead of him, he like breaks through the wall to get to you quicker. And there's actually like a couple places where you have to have him break through the wall so you can get through the maze, because the maze is like 3 mazes separated into one.
Sounds kind of cool. I'll play that game eventually.
It's a hard game.
I remember playing this game and being like, what the hell is Nights?
Isn't the game Nights into Dreams or something like that?
Yeah, I think it does say Into Dreams on the screen
Somewhere.
there. And those, like, scribbledy-gook underneath Nights.
We just can't see it with our human eyes. We need elf eyes! I got 333 rings. Let's see how many that is. I don't think it's enough, though. It's also a good thing to deposit them, because I think after you hit 400 total rings, it puts you in the basement next time you leave the thing, and you have a chance of losing all your rings from being hit by one of the monsters down there. I think what I used to do was like, nope, not that one. I would like deposit 399 rings and go get the last one from out here. Because it seems to always happen as soon as you get like if I get 67 more rings, it'll probably shoot me down there.
I don't think it does until you deposit them.
No.
Because you gotta get the emerald from in the...
Yeah, but you have to get through the sewers, which is where all the monsters are. And it puts... Well, not monsters, robots.
Enemies.
Enemies, yeah. And it puts you in the shower room.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I just need another 60 more rings. Scratch that. I need another, like, 50. Nope.
20 more.
Need a lot. I got 1 pair so far. Maybe another 2 cards. Oh, if I can get back in the middle spot, I can get a 3 pair.
3 of a kind.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, instead you lost all the cards.
Yep. It's okay though. We're almost there. Oh, we're there. We're at 400 rings. Total.
Yeah.
I can count to 68, thank you. That's not 400.
Yeah, just a little bit less. Oh, you're right. Look at that.
All the time. Every single time. It happens all the time. It happens 60% of the time, all the time.
Doesn't make any sense.
You've never watched Anchorman?
No, I haven't. Isn't that what Ron Burgundy says after that?
No, no, no. Oh, wait. Does he?
60% of the time, works every time.
Made with real bits of panther, so you know it's good.
That's a really long time.
Have you seen the second one that came out just a few years ago?
No.
Well, actually, probably more than a few years ago now. This is where you can actually get a lot of rings as well. But the thing is, it doesn't normally put you down here until you got all the rings you need.
Yeah.
I think the reason it does this is in case you do lose like your 400 rings because you came down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
Like, it puts you down here right when you hit 400 rings, so if you lose them all, then it's like, well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go.
Found the wrong side of the ladder.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Ladder's just floating in space.
Look at that, you're right. I thought when you got the... I thought it was like reversed. I thought when you got the emerald, then it dropped you in there.
That'd be kind of like redundant though.
Yeah, well...
Doesn't the stage automatically end when you get the emerald each time?
I guess so. I just thought it dropped you down there and then you had to like get to the end.
Nah, but I believe it's 400, but I'm gonna have like 600 at the end of this. Okay. Oh, did you see that? It said I had 1,232 rings. I like how this is the one level where you get so many rings, but you can't add it to your Chow Garden.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could drop the rings off and then go back and do the slots more.
That's true. But every time you touch that button, if you just run in there and touch it,
yeah,
it shakes you down.
Just gotta make sure you don't touch it.
Could you also imagine being like one of the old people at this casino and like you're going to go deposit your chips?
You just see this hedgehog like getting tossed around.
And you just kind of like stroll out of the way. Or like you're just like a young person in there and you go and you just see this old guy being thrown around by a robot.
That would suck.
That would. Well, with all the like technology that's put into that casino, though, I think Eggman owns it. So
Yeah.
why was there a Chaos Emerald in there if he owns it? Guess we stole it from him.
I don't know. I guess he just doesn't own it.
He's the anonymous donor of the
Yeah.
robotics.
Just had.
I mean, for him to have like money to build all his like egg carrier and stuff, he must have like legitimate business going on too.
Well, what if it doesn't cost him any money?
So how does he get it? He steals everything?
Well, there could be that.
But I mean, you had to get started somehow.
But I mean, like, what if he uses the robots that he built to, like, he uses his robots to start mining in abandoned areas, you know, like the forest, the jungle,
Okay.
and they're mining the materials, and he has his own factory set up that uses, like, solar power or something that he built from scratch. And after that one built, like, his first army of robots, he started taking over more areas.
I don't know. I think it makes more sense for him to have a legitimate business going on the side.
But I think, like, also that this game is supposed to be, like, how do I word it? Remember how in, like, the old games and the shows they were in their own world and, like, Robotnik was, like, the only human?
Was he? I guess he was. It's the only one that they showed.
Or is it also that one, I don't remember what it was in, but Sneed? Sneed was another human?
I don't know what that's from.
I remember that video I showed you where, like, Sonic looks at a new watch that Tails made him and you just see Robotnik, like, dancing.
I don't remember that.
Okay, I should show you that then. Again. But yeah, there's, like, Sneed in the background, or I think his name's Sneed. But yeah, like, that's what I mean though. Like, they're from a different world. There's all the animal people like Sonic, Sally, Cream, the Chows, and all that stuff. And then suddenly, like, you got Dr. Robotnik, and he had like all these robot armies, even in the underground one. There was no humans in that except for him. So what if, when he came to this world with Sonic and all them, because the power of the Chaos Emeralds went out of control and sent them to this world, according to Sonic X.
Sonic X isn't really reliable source.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what if the same reason was for, you know, like, before this game happened? Then that would mean that, like, his army came here with him, kind of thing, and that was his start. They just took over, like, the forest and started mining, and he used the metals that they found while mining. Because, what's that level?
Where are you going?
I'm kind of, like, trying to cheat my way to the top as fast as possible. You gotta go fast.
Nothing like climbing around on icicles to go fast. Hey, what were you saying? What's that level?
Remember the volcano level?
In this game?
Yes. It's like the,
I remember it. I don't remember what it's called.
yeah, it's like Red Mountain or something?
Something along those lines.
Yeah, but when you're on top of the mountain, all that mining equipment is Dr. Eggman's.
Yeah. Where do you get all the permits and stuff?
That's what I mean. He doesn't have permits. He just found
Well,
a
then it'd be like-
mountain. Who's gonna stop him? He's got a robot army.
Police.
If I've seen anything in video games and movies,
I mean,
police are useless.
They'd at least try.
Oh shit.
Well, the police, like, arrested Sonic and Sonic 2. Sonic
Yeah,
X-
but Sonic's
or
a good
Adventure
guy.
2.
He has to give himself up to the police if they ask for him. Dr. Eggman's a bad guy.
Yeah,
He don't give two shits.
I'm still saying he's got a legit business. That's my theory.
You think a casino is a legit business?
Pays taxes and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a front, but I don't think the casino's owned by Eggman. I think that he owns the company that builds the robots and stuff, and they just sell them to the casino.
So he's advancing everyone else's technology with his own technology so he can control them?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
There's probably a more practical theory out there than what we're just making up. We're just verbal diarrheaing right now.
I think at the end of the day, we're thinking way too hard
About a game that has...
a game featuring, yeah, a blue hedgehog snowboarding down a mountain.
with an avalanche following him
Yeah.
as he races a two-tailed fox. What does the fox say?
Sonic!
Sonic! Wait for me!
Your sweet trick.
Is that sweet enough for you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like how the avalanche isn't following me anymore.
Yeah, he outran it.
And then comes the explosions in a few separate.
Just go right through the trees.
It happens right now. Now.
Thank you. Oh, they're there. I was gonna say, I thought you missed them because you're doing that sweet flip.
No, they don't have. Whoa! I didn't even know about that. That little secret thing? Shortcut?
Yeah, I knew there. I wasn't sure there were two, but I knew there was one. There's another one earlier.
So you didn't know about that one either then?
Yeah, I don't think I did. I mean, maybe at one point. I knew there was at least one. So, now that's just more verbal diarrhea, what I just said. You just ignore that whole thing.
Whee! Oh god.
I like in Sonic 06, when the snowboarding part, you can snowboard up the hill.
Yeah. Or when you're doing the snowboard down like the Inferno area. Well, not snowboarding, like
Whatever.
metal boarding on concrete.
Yeah.
This is like bad because I'm talking about a series that's not up for another year. But there was that one point where we were going down a hill, and Sonic stopped on a dime, turned 90 degrees, and just started drifting off to the side. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm not doing anything. I can't control him. He's just going to the side.
There's something about that game. I don't know. It's terrible and I don't like it,
but you love it at the same time.
Like, you gotta go talk to Knuckles now, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He's up here.